This year's theme is Parisian and we to orthopedics. And so it's a French theme. And so we have a lot of prizes and we do this every year. It's really, really fun. Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, about 21 years already. Yeah.
So we're basically in charge of the Bones Conference. And my role is to make sure that we keep the conference going on every year. So the inspiration was France and Paris, and how that city's always inspiring and loving and innovating, and it's just a nice classical place to be, and just to bring a little bit of Paris and France to San Diego.
Well, I'd like to say that I like that we have a lot of engagement from different healthcare facilities and different venues and places. An impact, I think, that hopefully just to spread the word, especially spreading the word about this conference. This way, it's not just UCSD, but incorporates a lot of the other healthcare providers. I think that having a conference like this and not just limiting it to just UC San Diego, I think being able to represent, like today we have a very diverse group from Sharp, from Kaiser as well. I think we have a few maybe from Palomar. But I think just to incorporate all of us to come together and be collaborative with our ideas and stuff and how to give the best healthcare.
We have a different interdisciplinary team that provide their expertise on robotics, on AI, and a lot of advances in orthopedic as we speak. And we have top-notch doctors as our speakers and nurses, and we have projects that has significantly impact patients' lives and improve patients.
I'm the nurse navigator for our joint replacement program, and I'm trying to get everybody home day of surgery. So thank you to all of you guys who take care of our patients. Wonderful.
It's been running, this is the 18th year.
Okay.
This is my second year. This is my most involved year. Last year I was more of an attendee. But from what I hear and from the photos you've sent, it's a conference that has a lot of passion. So I will say it's evolved probably beautifully. I can't speak to that, but I can speak that the passion is definitely here.
Well, we were curious and we wanted to learn more about, bone health, and we were invited by one of your peers here, Diane Alcova. Okay. So all the way from the Medical Surgical Nursing Conference in September. Oh, so we flew all the way from Sacramento to be here.
I have to say the e-scooter was very interesting. Yes. We have a problem with that in a lot of our neighborhoods that I'm seeing with the kids on the e-bikes and all the injuries and them actually hurting pedestrians. So it's an eye-opener, and I love the information she gave. It was wonderful. And the robotics. Oh, we see a lot of robotics where we are too. So seeing and actually looking at the videos was amazing.
So for me, on a personal level, the Parkinson's speech was really interesting. My godmother suffers from Parkinson's and pharmacologic complications thereof, and so I'm texting my cousin, has anybody talked about deep brain stimulation? And they're like, no! And I was like, here's the doctor's name. So that was my favorite so far.
Amazing.
Part of the Rockport group. I'm individually from Amaya Springs, and this is Vanessa from Grand Hills. So we provide care, orthopedic care, after surgical procedures, and for therapy. But we provide more services, obviously, but we do care a lot of people, the ortho. Yeah.
All right.
We're in East County, so we do a lot with UCSD, East Campus, the new one, and a lot of orthopedics come out of there. So we enjoy working with all the doctors and nurses from the East Campus.
The Pacific Point Home Health, we provide in-home physical therapy after surgery for patients in the home. Yes, so we have a great array of croissants here today and a hole-in-one action over there. So.
It's Santillion, my colleague Kavan Mills. We work for Accent Care. So we provide therapy in the home, nursing, therapy, all those post-acute care components. That's what we provide in the home.
Yeah, we provide in-home nursing and physical therapy. It's a service that's covered 100% by Medicare. And we can provide physical therapy 24 hours after surgery for those ortho patients.
I'm Michael with Active Home Health. We cover the whole San Diego County and South Riverside.
Okay, and anything that attendees, every time they go to your table, anything they can take away with them?
Yes, we have home health nursing, physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, wound care. We service the whole San Diego County, South Riverside, and we're just really happy to be here and answer any questions. Yeah.
And Game Ready is our cold therapy with compression. This is used a lot for your joint patients at UCSD. Dr. Ball, Dr. Gonzalez, Dr. Mitchell, all of your joint guys are using this. It's for post-operative pain. Most patients use it for about 2 weeks. It does the cold therapy. It does intermittent compression, so it's a gradual squeeze and release, and so they get like 10 of those milking sessions in a 30-minute treatment. And most patients use it for about 2 weeks, and it speeds up recovery, we find, by about 3 weeks.
Hi, I'm Chuck Scarano. I'm with Avanos, and we actually have our post-operative surgical pain pumps. We've got 2 different pumps. We've got an electronic pump, which is actually used at UCSD quite often. And then we have our on-cue pump, which is our elastomeric pump. Essentially what they're doing is allowing the patient to have a regional block, a continuous nerve block, versus taking a lot of narcotics.
So we're with Bragg. We do braces and cold compression machines. And we have fully locked in just on bracing. A lot of other companies have tried to branch out, do surgical, things of that nature, but we're just focusing on bracing. So really want to make braces that fit into the patient lifestyle and that work well as patients are rehabbing and then also as prophylaxis.
Yeah, my name's Corbin and I work for SMI Cold Therapy. Yeah, we find that there's a lack of cold therapy programs that hospitals have. A lot of them their program is bags of ice, which aren't very effective, and patients don't comply with bags of ice. So we decided to solve a problem with cold therapy, pain management, reduction of opioid use, makes nurses' lives easier, makes patients' lives easier. Those are our goals at SMI Cold Therapy.
EHOB is a pressure injury prevention, so we are always making sure that patients in ortho, post-op, post-trauma, we're taking care of them, making sure that they are avoiding any pressure injuries. And that's really why we're here today, is we're trying to educate everybody about our amazing products.
Well, hopefully they take away some new information. Point Loma has amazing graduate programs for nursing. So if they're interested in continuing their education, we can connect them with an enrollment counselor who can help them do that.
We're 3 West Peds. Every year we're so happy to do this together. It takes a whole village to get this bones going. This is 18th year. It's a lot of work in the background, so many hours and planning. So I'm just so happy to be involved and one of the community members. Everyone just lending their special talents to get this, and hopefully we can do this until we retire.
I hope it educates people so that they can better take care of their patients. Every year I think that Bones is really good for doing that.